Have you ever had a day that felt heavy, and then one small, kind moment made it lighter? Maybe a stranger held the door. Maybe someone said, "Take your time," and suddenly you felt more human again. That is the quiet power of customer service.
Yes. And the best part is, you don't need to be perfect to create that feeling. You just need to be warm, clear, and calm. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Chilltalk English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Henry, calm, encouraging, and often the person who drops his phone at the worst possible moment. If you're preparing for a customer service job interview, today's episode is for you.
Today will feel friendly and practical. We will help you answer common interview questions. We'll practice simple phrases, and we'll do real-life situations step by step.
And here's good news. Customer service interviews usually don't test big, fancy vocabulary. They want to hear three things: kindness, patience, and communication.
Exactly. They're asking, will customers feel safe with you? Will your coworkers trust you? Can you stay calm when things go wrong?
Because things will go wrong. A card won't work. A package will arrive late. Someone will misunderstand a policy. That's normal. Your job is to be the calm person in the middle.
And if you're thinking, but I've never worked in customer service, listen carefully. Have you ever helped a friend solve a problem? Have you explained something to a classmate? Have you stayed polite with a difficult family member? Congratulations! You already have the core skills.
Today, we're going to turn those life skills into interview answers, so your English can be simple, your sentences can be short, but your message will be strong.
One small reminder before we start. If this episode helps you, subscribe to Chill Talk English. It really supports the channel and helps more learners find calm, practical practice.
Also, I want to ask you something. What feels hardest for you in customer service? Starting the conversation, saying no politely, handling an angry customer? Leave a comment after you listen.
Okay, let's warm up with a basic interview question. Why do you want to work in customer service? Many learners panic here, but your answer can be very simple.
For example, I like helping people. I enjoy solving small problems. I want to work in a team and improve my communication. That's it. Clear and honest.
Yes, and you can add one personal detail to sound real, like, when someone is stressed, I stay calm. I want to be the person who makes their day easier.
Now let's talk about something that changes everything. Tone. You can say the right words with the wrong tone, and it sounds rude.
So true. Imagine you say, I can help you. If your voice sounds bored, it feels cold. But if your voice sounds warm, it feels safe.
Interviewers listen for that. They might ask, how do you greet customers? They are not only listening to your words, they're listening to your energy.
Let's practice a greeting that is easy and natural. Hi, welcome. How can I help you today? Short, friendly, clear.
And if you want an even simpler version, hi, how can I help? That's also fine.
Now, another key skill, listening. Great customer service starts with quiet attention.
In interviews, when they ask, how do you handle a complaint? Your best first step is often, first, I listen carefully and let the customer explain.
Yes, because many customers don't only want a solution, they want to feel heard.
And listening helps you avoid mistakes. Sometimes the problem is not what you first think.
Let's build a simple, calm customer service pattern. It's like a small map in your mind. Ready?
Step 1, listen.
Step 2, show understanding.
Step 3, offer a next step.
That's it. Listen, understand, next step. Simple and powerful.
Let's practice show understanding phrases. These are magic in customer service.
Here are a few easy ones. I understand. That sounds frustrating. Thanks for telling me. I'm sorry you had this experience.
Quick note. You don't have to say sorry like you caused the problem. You can say sorry to show empathy.
Exactly. It's like saying, I see you. I care.
Now, next step phrases. These keep you professional. Let me look into this. I'll check the details. One moment, please. Here's what I can do.
Also, a super useful sentence is, let's see what options we have. It feels positive, even in a stressful moment.
Okay, now let's move into interview-style scenarios. We'll do them like mini stories. You'll hear a situation, and we'll model a strong, simple response.
And we'll keep it realistic, not movie-style perfect. Real people, real problems, calm solutions.
Scenario 1. You work in a small cafe. A customer says, "This drink tastes different than usual." Their voice is annoyed, but not shouting.
First, listen and show understanding. You can say, thank you for telling me. I'm sorry it doesn't taste right.
Next step, ask one simple question. Can you tell me what tastes different? Is it too sweet or too bitter?
Then offer a clear solution. I can remake it for you, or I can offer a different drink. Which do you prefer?
Notice, no big vocabulary, just calm steps.
Scenario 2. You work in a clothing store. A customer brings a shirt to the counter. They say, I think this is the wrong price. The shelf said it was cheaper.
This happens a lot. Your best response is not to argue. You can say, "Thanks for letting me know. Let me check the shelf tag to make sure."
And if you find the shelf price is correct, you can say, you're right. Thanks for your patience. I'll update the price for you.
And if the shelf price is not correct, you can still stay kind. I see the confusion. This item is a different model, but I understand why it looked the same.
Then you offer a next step. I can show you the item that matches the lower price if you want.
Scenario 3. You work at a hotel. A guest says, "My room is too noisy. I can hear people in the hallway."
Empathy first. I'm sorry about that. I understand you want to rest.
Next step. Options. I can ask the hallway to be quieter, or if you prefer, I can check if we have another room available.
And if no other room is available, you still help. I don't have another room right now, but I can offer earplugs, and I can make a note to move you if a room opens later.
The interviewer hears this and thinks, this person stays calm and looks for solutions.
Scenario 4. Phone customer service. A customer says fast, my package says delivered, but I don't have it.
Phones are hard because you can't see the person's face, so your voice matters even more. Start with calm reassurance. I'm sorry this happened. I can help you check it.
Then guide the steps clearly. Let's confirm the address first. Then I will check the delivery time and location note.
And if you need time, don't disappear. Say, "Thanks for waiting. I'm checking the system now."
Small sentences, clear steps. That is what makes you sound professional.
Now, an interview question that often appears. Tell me about a time you helped an angry customer.
Many learners think they need a dramatic story. You don't. You need a simple story with a good structure.
Here's a structure you can copy. Situation, action, result.
Situation, what happened. Action, what you did. Result, what changed.
Example story. Totally normal. A customer was upset because they waited a long time on the phone. I listened and apologized for the delay. I spoke slowly, asked for the order number, and explained the next steps. In the end, the customer thanked me for staying calm.
Notice the focus. Not, I was perfect. The focus is, I stayed calm, I communicated clearly.
Let's do a tricky scenario. You are new at work. A customer asks a question you don't know.
This is not a disaster. The disaster is guessing.
A strong response is, "That's a good question. I want to make sure I give you the correct information. Let me ask my teammate and confirm."
Interviewers love that because it shows honesty and responsibility.
Okay, now let's talk about saying no politely. This is a big one.
Yes, because customer service is not only helping. Sometimes it is setting boundaries kindly.
Scenario. A customer wants a refund, but the policy says refunds are only within 14 days. The customer is at 30 days.
First, empathy. I understand why you want a refund. Thank you for explaining.
Then, clear policy. Simple words. Our refund period is 14 days. I'm not able to refund it today.
Then, offer an option. But I can offer an exchange or a store credit. Would that help?
You didn't fight, you didn't blame, you didn't sound cold. You gave options.
Let's make it even softer. You can add, I really want to help within our rules. That sentence feels human.
Another important interview topic, teamwork. Customer service is rarely a solo job.
Scenario. Your coworker looks stressed. There is a long line. They are doing 3 things at once.
You can say, I can take the next customer, or do you want me to answer calls while you handle the line?
In an interview, you can describe it like this. When my teammate is overwhelmed, I offer specific help. I don't wait for them to break.
I like that. I don't wait for them to break, because I've been that person, and it's not fun.
Same. And teamwork is also communication. You don't just take action, you tell people, I'm going to handle table 3. I'll restock the front. Clear and calm.
Now, let's practice one of the most important customer feelings, embarrassment.
Oh, yes. Customers sometimes feel embarrassed when they made a mistake, like they clicked the wrong button, or they forgot their password, or they misunderstood.
Customer says quietly, I think I used the wrong card. I'm sorry.
Your job is to protect their dignity. You can say, no problem at all. It happens. Take your time.
That sentence is gold. It makes the customer feel safe.
Okay, another scenario. Language barrier. A customer does not speak English well. You also are learning.
This is real life for many of us. The key is not to panic. Use simple words, slow speed, and friendly gestures if in person.
You can say, no worries, we can go slowly. Or, can you show me on your phone? Or, can you point to the item?
And in an interview, you can say, when communication is hard, I stay patient. I use simple words and check understanding.
Yes, check understanding is important. You can ask, is that correct? Do you mean this? Is this what you need?
Now let's handle a more emotional moment. A customer is rude, not just stressed, actually rude.
This happens, and it hurts, but we can still respond professionally.
Scenario. A customer says, you people never know anything. They raise their voice.
First, don't match their energy. Keep your voice low. You can say, I hear you. I want to help. Can you tell me what the issue is?
If they keep insulting, you can set a boundary. I can help, but I need us to speak respectfully.
That sentence is calm but strong. It protects you and keeps the service professional.
Interviewers like hearing that you can stay calm and protect a respectful workplace.
Now, let's switch to a lighter, funny situation, because customer service also has silly moments.
Please, I need a funny one.
Scenario: you work at a cinema. Someone walks in and asks, very serious, where is seat 7Z? But the seats only go to 7K. They are in the wrong room.
You don't laugh at them, you help them save face. You can say, let's check your ticket together. I'll help you find the right screen.
Exactly. Kindness is also not making people feel stupid.
Now let's do a classic interview question. What does good customer service mean to you?
Great answer. Simple definition, plus one example. Good customer service means listening, being kind, and solving problems clearly. For example, I greet customers warmly and I explain the next steps in simple words.
Or, good customer service means making the customer feel respected even when we cannot say yes.
Nice. That's mature. Another interview question. How do you handle stress?
Your answer should show a healthy method, like I take a deep breath, I focus on one task at a time, I ask for help when needed, and I keep my tone calm.
And if you want to add a human detail, if I make a mistake, I fix it quickly and learn. That sounds responsible.
Speaking of mistakes, let's do a mistake scenario. You gave a customer the wrong bag. Oops!
That is my nightmare. First, be honest fast. I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong item. Let me fix this right away.
Then act quickly. I will find your correct bag. If it takes time, I'll update you.
And you can add appreciation. Thank you for your patience. People like that.
Okay, now we're near the end. Let's do a final big scenario that shows emotional intelligence.
Scenario: a customer writes a negative message online about your store. Your manager asks, how would you respond?
A strong answer, I would respond politely. I would thank them for the feedback, I would apologize for their experience, and I would invite them to contact us so we can fix the issue.
Yes, calm, professional, and focused on solutions, not defensive.
Now, let's give listeners a mini interview answer toolkit. 3 short sentences you can use again and again.
Number 1, thank you for letting me know.
Number 2, I understand, and I'm here to help.
Number 3, here's what I can do next.
If you can say those 3 sentences with a warm tone, you will sound strong in interviews.
And please remember, your English does not need to be advanced. Your heart and your calm mind matter more than big words.
If you're listening and thinking, I'm still nervous, that's normal. Job interviews can feel scary.
But nervous does not mean you are not ready. Nervous just means you care.
And caring is basically the job.
Before we finish, tell us one thing in the comments. What is your biggest challenge? Greeting people? Handling complaints? Or saying no politely?
And if you want, practice one answer today. Just one. Say it out loud. Record yourself. Then improve one small thing. Slower speed, clearer words, warmer tone.
You are building confidence the calm way, one small step at a time.
Thanks for spending time with us on Chilltalk English.
Keep practicing, keep being kind to yourself, and we'll see you in the next episode.